Imagine this. One ordinary morning, Britain woke up to a nightmare. More than 3 tons of gold had disappeared without a trace. Not from an ordinary bank, but from one of the country's most secure security vaults. Police called it one of the most shocking crimes in British history. But the biggest question wasn't how much gold was stolen, it was how anyone could pull off such a perfect robbery. And even more unbelievable, decades later, much of that gold is still missing. So, what really happened inside the Brinks warehouse? Let's find out. On November 26, 1983, a gang of armed robbers entered the Brinks security warehouse near Heathrow Airport in London. Their original plan was simple. They expected to steal cash. But once they reached the vault, everything changed. Instead of stacks of money, they discovered around 3 tons of pure gold bars, along with diamonds, platinum, and other valuable items. The total value was estimated at £26 million, making it the biggest gold robbery Britain had ever seen. The gang quickly loaded the gold onto waiting trucks and disappeared before police could react. Investigators later discovered that the robbery had been made possible with help from an insider who knew the warehouse's security procedures. Police eventually arrested several members of the gang, but that didn't solve the biggest mystery. Most of the stolen gold was never recovered. Experts believe the gold was melted down, mixed with legal supplies, and secretly sold across different countries. That made tracing the original gold almost impossible. Even today, investigators believe that pieces of the stolen Brinks gold may still exist somewhere in the global gold market. More than 40 years later, the Brinks gold robbery remains one of the most famous and mysterious gold heists ever recorded, proving that sometimes the biggest treasures can disappear almost forever.
You know what is even crazier than stealing 400 million worth of gold? The fact that almost nobody got hurt. Most people imagine bank robbers wearing masks, firing guns and escaping with chasos. But this robbery was different. It was quick, calculated and unbelievable professional. The Brinks robbery did not just shock the UK, it completely changed how people looked at organized crime. What is even more surprising is that the gold itself was not the end of the story. Once the robbers had the gold, they faced an even bigger challenge. How do you sell thousands of gold bars without getting caught? The answer was simple. The gold bars directly. Investigators later discovered that much of the stolen gold had been melted down, reshaped and quickly mixed into the legal gold market. That made tracing it incredibly difficult. Some experts even believe that pieces of the stolen gold may have ended up in jewelry, investment gold and other products that were sold completely legally. Some of the stolen wealth was recovered, but a significant portion was never found. Even today, the Brinks robbery is one of the most sophisticated gold heists ever carried out. And if you enjoy real crime stories like this, go to subscribe because the next heist might be even more unbelievable. Thanks for watching.